We tell Vince like our new layout. Okay.
We're gonna save comments until the end of each paragraph. And hello,
Or at
citizens
least
of the internet.
sentences. Sorry.
We have returned.
And yes, we've returned in
Run.
all of our sexy glory.
Okay, you need to calm down. That was just way too much enthusiasm for me to handle all at once, man. Oh yeah, I'm here again, by the way.
Yes.
In case anyone cares.
Everyone cares, because you're awesome.
Get off my nuts.
No. They're salty and delicious.
And that was a nice stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We're gonna go.
Add that to the tally mark of reasons to kick your ass if I meet you.
Did someone say Fox Girl? Yes, hello, Anthony. Glad you could join us.
I'm gonna hold off for a little bit, but at some point I'm gonna dip just to make myself something to eat real quick.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm not talking about I'm gonna leave the rest of the call. I'm just saying I'm gonna put something on, probably a baked potato or something.
Sounds cool.
No, wait,
for once, I won't actually be a rushing bitch because I ate beforehand. I'm a good little bean sprout.
I mean, when you're rushing for some food, there ain't no stalling.
Go fuck yourself.
I felt that genuinely made me sad for a second.
And get the link out to one more.
I do have a drink with me this time around, so.
Nice.
Yay.
I have tea.
What kind of tea?
None of your fucking business.
Go fuck yourself.
Is it black tea?
It's not November, I can't.
Wow, Raptor racist.
Remember, guys, I placed a comment in the story somewhere where you find it. Possibly. Hello, Grant. I arrive and Chad has made me mad with a truly awful pun.
What can I have? I'm looking in my mini fridge right now. I have a mini fridge right next to my desk.
Bitchin'.
And it's got milk, a thing of coffee, and prunes.
Prunes?
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to make myself a Homer Simpson style meal and just grab a bowl and pour some prunes in there and pour some coffee in it.
Chad, do I dare trigger him?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Because I know you know what I'm thinking.
Yes.
You're speaking gibberish to me.
Good.
Hello, Cobe. Prunes and coffee. How much do you need?
One shit. Forced to white.
You can't say Vince isn't regular.
And Anthony, hopefully I'll have the drawing of Joseph for next time. I was gonna draw today, but I didn't.
So, I don't know. Isn't 10 chapters in too early for the fucking beach episode?
Yeah, I don't think we're actually getting to the beach in this one.
I think it actually does. I think we tried skipping ahead, and it still takes a few chapters for them to actually get to the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's I read Sonnet and it says something where Chris Chan had more restraint, and at least I came a few things into this arc and whatnot.
Chad laughs.
Congratulations.
He has 80 more chapters of this to read, so I claim victory. Fuck you.
Never have Chris Chan and restraint in the same sentence ever again.
I will do what I please because I live in the USA. No, get out of here.
Hello, Gemma. Also, ha ha ha. No. It's a ruse. It was me who said that. Kobe is fast asleep. Damn you! Also,
But
very
it was
clever.
Dio, and that's the only reference I know from that show.
Hello, Jammy.
Please
Beach
leave me
right
alone.
next to the Chernobyl elephant foot. Yeah, well, there's no nuclear stuff here.
No, it's that fucking beach there. Everyone keeps leaving socks for Dobby, and it's destroying the local wildlife.
Let's not
Alright,
bring
fine.
that shit up.
What the
It's-
fuck are you talking about?
It's liquid. The beach water is liquid fell energy from Warcraft.
The beach, I don't remember where it's located, but there's a beach where the scene where they buried Dobby is constantly like people often leave painted rocks like with references to Harry Potter on it.
What?
And that itself really isn't a problem, but people are leaving socks and shit, and like now it's fucking up the local wildlife.
Wait a minute. I didn't even know like Dobby dies. I didn't even know that. I don't give a fuck. But...
Gemma is a master of disguise and something called wit that has 2 T's. I'll have to figure out what that is, Grant. I am incredibly hilarious and modest. Yes, you are. Alright,
Well, what do you want?
so shall we begin?
Sure.
Let's
Alright.
go.
And I have a special image for this evening.
I'll be right
God.
with you, I promise.
I don't want to look at it.
Oh,
You
hold on.
look at it.
Yep, we got Anthony, Hariko, and Bitch Tits.
Also, Chad, before you start reading, I recommend take a big old deep breath because there are no periods in sight for a good while.
Yep. Grant says, "Ah, wonderful, my eyes hurt."
Alright, hold on.
Alright. I had no
I'll be
clue.
right back. I'm sorry, I gotta go give the cat want some water.
Alright. I had no clue what Hariko was doing, but I know for a fact she's excited for today. On the way home, she told me something about spirits. Or something like that. Whatever she told me, one thing was certain, though. I did not understand a thing from her words.
We talking about ghosts or we talking about booze? Because the latter I can get behind.
End of the paragraph.
Hey, Anthony son, you done? It's been a while. I don't even remember the voice.
That's the voice, but why are you calling him son?
I don't fucking know. I don't know any of the honorifics.
You were saying senpai before.
Was I?
Yeah,
Look, it's been 2 weeks.
3 actually. Hariko said,
Hello.
"Hello, Gemma."
Oh, she
And
is
hello,
back.
Cam.
Hi, I'm here.
Excellent. Well, in that case, the link is in the chat there.
Yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm kind of awake.
Excellent. Alright, so got that set up. Hariko walks over with my coat on her, and I raise an eyebrow at her. You said we were going to buy clothes. Oh wait, no, that's still you.
Is it?
Yeah.
You said You said we are going to buy clothes for me. Don't you remember? That's a nightmare to read.
But I haven't relaxed yet.
You said you are going to relax in a little, you said you are going to relax a little, not hours. I'm having a stroke up here.
I sigh and stand up, and her tail wiggled.
Give me a minute. I'm just gonna chug this.
It's time to buy clothes for you anyway. I don't want you to walk around the house in only your underwear. Not that I mind that or anything. I mumble the last part, and her ears twitched.
What was that, pervert?
Nothing. I smile at her, but she looks a bit suspicious at me. She walks outside, and I sigh in relief. I should stop saying these kind of stuff.
Hear that, Anthony? You're sus.
I should stop saying these kind of stuff.
You should stop writing about it too.
Yeah.
English is my
Anthony-
first language.
Anthony's a sussy baka.
God damn it, Jeff. But, so yeah, the first line, spirits. So I guess in this case, Hariko is a Bugara, and Anthony is a Shaniac.
No. No one in this story. How dare you imply that anyone in this story is a anyone in this story even watches those godly boys that we love so much. How
Ghost
dare
Files
you?
Ghost Files has an official embargo on Tokyo, Ohio.
We arrived.
Raptor, can you do me a favor right now?
Yes?
I'm gonna need you to back away from your computer a little bit and go fuck yourself.
But that will hurt.
I don't care. All right, time skip.
We arrived at a clothing shop, and it was only designed for women. If you are a man looking for clothes, this shop isn't for you.
Well, that would be the implication.
Sexism.
Who
Oh,
is
dear.
this?
I
think this is Anthony.
Yeah. Alright, hope you don't spend too much money. We still need to go at the restaurant.
Didn't you say you were a bank when it comes to money, Uwu?
Didn't you said?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The bank was robbed? She rolls her eyes.
How would that
Oh.
work?
Don't try to be witty. Although, considering his neighborhood, it's very likely he was robbed. Very funny, Senpai.
We stepped inside, and to my surprise, a couple of men were looking for clothes. What am I witnessing?
They're gentlemen. They're buying clothes for their women, unlike others.
I
They
looked
are
at her.
women.
God damn it. I
Read
looked
it.
at her and softly pinched her cheek.
Mind out of the gutter, kids. Oh, I don't want to say that
Say
word. Owie.
First of all, you have fox ears along with a tail, so it's kinda hard buying you clothes with these extra features on you. Second of all, people would think that I'm a weirdo buying women clothes. Third of all, I don't know your size and liking for clothes, so instead of wasting money, I give you a chance of buying what you like.
Breathe.
She rubs her cheek, looks at me.
I guess you're right. It wasn't necessary to pinch my ass, though.
Come on, I didn't even pinch you hard.
Okay, we need. There are several questions I have.
Go for it.
So, firstly, the whole idea that it was like, haha, clothing shop where men are not allowed.
Sexism.
Yeah, and the fact that he's absolutely baffled. I'd say even the word flabbergasted that there's men in the shop buying clothes.
No penis ones allowed.
I haven't any simps in my Tokyo, Ohio.
And just like I didn't even pinch you hard.
I would also like to point out the presumptuousness of their gentlemen buying clothes for their women. You see no women. Maybe they are drag queens.
Ugh.
What are you ugh about? Drag queens are awesome.
Anyway. She sighs and she punches my guts quite hard. I didn't hit you hard. Oh, you little. You're lucky that you look cute and fluffy. Otherwise, I would have pulled your tail hard.
Haha, domestic violence.
Abuse.
Is
This is you.
what's the matter, Baka? From a soft punch you go down? That's how it's written.
Yes, Grant punched his guts. There's something I haven't told her. I've got stomach problems since I was a child. That problems leads to huge cramps or tummy aches.
That haven't happened at all in the 10 chapters we've read so far.
Consistency. Enough to
What's
make me
that?
look like a dead man. Because of that punch, I may end up laying on the bed all day. Man, I really have to go to a hospital for a checkup. Maybe something's wrong with me, who knows?
Oh no, he's
Too
infected with
easy.
Dirge.
This is you, Kens.
I didn't hurt you, did I? Sorry if I punched you too hard. I just want to mock you a little bit, Baka. I'm so tsundere. Oh, excuse me. I'll go kill myself now.
At least she's feeling sorry. I take a huge breath before putting on a fake smile. I'm alright, don't worry. Let's buy you some clothes. I can tell she didn't believe me, but she didn't insist anymore. Instead, she went to a section full of clothes with me following her behind.
Can I really buy whatever I want?
Just not too expensive, alright?
Got it.
Gemma, do you want to take the next 3 paragraphs?
Sure.
My condolences.
The pain slowly started to kick in, and I already couldn't bear it. I've had so many cramps and tummy aches that I've lost count. God, I don't think we can go to the restaurant anymore.
Hey, Senpai, what do you think about this?
I look at her, and she had a shirt with a fox on it, along with some blue jeans.
That shirt is kinda small.
For you, yes. For me, no.
Of course, everything for me is small in this shop.
All right. Might go and try them out.
I grab her shoulder before she could go in a change room.
How about you go and pick more clothes, then try them on? You're going to get loose if you go all time in the change room, try out clothes, pick other clothes. Do the same thing for the rest of the day.
Am I having a stroke?
That's what I'm wondering. Good night, Cope.
I smell smoke and I taste metal.
I taste almonds.
That's a you thing. Okay.
A cyanide. Ugh.
You're right, Senpai. How about we start with the most easiest part of the day?
That's
what?
gonna be the usual clothes, right?
No, silly, the sleeping ones.
You can just sleep in your oh yeah.
In your dreams, big silly. Fucking hell. How infantile is she? I'm not going to sleep in my underwear for you to sneak up in my room and stare at me. You don't have a room.
What room?
You sleep on his couch.
You sleep outside with the asbestos and the E. coli.
She says with a big blush on her
This is
face, and I
Gemma.
look away. And I said I must stop with this kind of stuff. Why don't you just stop forever?
Oh, and this is Gemma's reading.
Oh, sorry.
Time skip. Bye, Cope.
Bye, Cove. Taste beans.
I've been sitting on this bench for 30 minutes, and this woman is still trying clothes. But hey, it's worth seeing her happy, and to make her forget what happened, when she first came over to my house.
Oh yes,
The
those are
only-
the stab wounds.
The only remained clothes she has to look for are the public ones. Gonna sync that. She needs clothes that are able to cover her tail. For the ears part is easy because we can use a hat for that. For her tail, that big fluff stick.
The easiest that's what she said I've ever given.
It's impossible to cover completely.
You done yet, Hariko? Are the clothes good? Are that clothes good?
I'm still not over fluff stick.
Welcome back to the fluff stick.
Welcome.
So
Welcome.
did they get to the part where they revealed that she's secretly like a military experiment used to weed out degenerates from our society?
No, not yet.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spoil that. Pretend I didn't say that, chat.
Say what?
Yeah, say what? Say what?
Oh, have fun with this line, Kens.
Be patient, will you? Become the very concept of patience.
I think Irate Gamer would be pretty mad about that.
Be patient.
Come on, man. I am impatient. Anyway, she already has enough clothes for a whole week, and what put a smile on my face is her trying to find a reasonable price. For example, if something was over $70, she would not buy it, even though she wanted it or loved it. If you tell me all of these clothes are worth around $1,200, a sigh is heard from the changing room, and moments after Hariko comes out,
They're not good.
I sigh and stand up.
Well, we tried. Now let's get going.
Why
We
did he
pick-
even take her to, if he wants her to be conscious of money, why did he take her to somewhere that's theoretically expensive?
My question is, the purpose of stories like this is supposed to be like wish fulfillment. I don't think most people, when they think about, if I had a white fox girl waifu, she'll be so wonderful and she'll like have sex all the time. They wouldn't be thinking like, I can't wait to go clothes shopping and like do our taxes together. Like shit, like what's the like? This shit does not fit into a story like this. Is what I'm saying.
Women be giving out money to the iOS.
I think because
Not on my life, dear.
I don't know. I mean, this is just speculation, but like I don't know. There's something probably like some kind of fetishize of like, oh, she's changing just right there, and like, I don't know, forbidden fruit or some bull. I don't know.
I don't like
Yeah.
that. I've grown to hate that term as I gotten older. It's a forbidden fruit.
I know it's very unsettling, but there we go.
What I'm finding quite unsettling about the story is that the grammar and the sort of just everything is getting slowly worse.
It really is.
Like I'm genuinely going, is this person okay?
Could they have Alzheimer's?
Yeah,
I
it's like,
think
They're
that
slowly going insane.
maybe the same until like they're gradually realizing that they don't care about this kind of shit, and so they're rushing to get past it as much as possible. So they don't even bother to reflect on anything they've written before. It's like, okay, blah blah blah. They went shopping, and when are you gonna get to them fucking in the bed?
I wish that was true, but there are 80 more chapters.
That's way too much commitment.
You look
He's
me in the
basi-
eye and tell me that this person wouldn't make 80 chapters of straight up fornication.
He's
with his
basically
Fox Girl waifu. I'm sorry.
like Marquis de Sade, just writing this horrible, disgusting affront to God in his like prison cell and
I
hiding
might
it
have
away.
heard you wrong, Raptor. Did you say Marquess de Sade?
Yes, I did.
It's
Who?
Marquis.
it's Marcus Brownlee.
Who is that?
Jamie says Vince should try to pay their taxes with rabbits.
We paid for the clothes, which was more expensive than I've expected.
I'm sorry. No, I was just picturing honey, can you like keep me some money so we can pay the bills? Like, I know you got like $7 million you got from your OnlyFans. That's my money.
Yes. But now I can no longer worry about Hariko's clothing problem.
So, I don't know what we've bought, so can you tell me real quick?
Hang on, I'm
Ken?
doing something. I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm aware it's my turn. I'm just doing something.
That's all right.
Playing
Just
video
give me
games
one
on screen unless
sec.
you're me.
There we go. Okay. No, you'll see. Wait, yeah. As my. No, you'll see later in these days. What?
That's not fair.
She giggles.
Anyway, can we go home? I'm too tired to go to the restaurant anyway. Maybe another time.
Bitch,
Well, that's
while you
good.
close, the least you can do is like treat me to dinner or some shit.
Well, that's good. The pain started to grow, and I was about to faint any moment.
Are you okay?
Yeah!
She stops walking and stares into my eyes.
You realize I know you're lying, right? I can even sense that something's wrong with you since I punched you in the stomach. Tell me, did I hurt you in any way? Yeah, you can sense it.
Damn.
I
sense that something's
had a
wrong after I
feeling.
beat the shit out of you.
I
We have
sensed
ourselves
it.
a Will Columbo over here.
I had a gut feel. My hunch was correct. He's like doubled over. His like one of his rib cages is like poking out of his skin. He's like, no, I'm fine.
Clearly has internal
I'm not
bleeding.
lying, Hariko. I'm telling
Blood's
you
coming.
the freaking truth, and no, you didn't hurt me in any way.
Blood coming from his nose and the corner of his mouth.
She
Hold
puts
on. I think you're lying.
she puts pressure on my belly, and I flinch.
Spits out another glob of blood.
End of the paragraph.
You can't fool me, senpai.
I sigh and look at her.
Alright, fine. It hurts since you punched me.
Was that 3?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go. She looks at me with a poker face. Why didn't you said anything earlier? Do you really want to stay in pain, senpai?
You want to go, motherfucker? I'll show you what really hurts.
Then she sighs and grabs my hand. I don't even know what to say to you, senpai. Is your belly area sensitive or something?
Are you pregnant?
Stomach is. I eat something I don't like. Cramps. Someone hits me in the belly. Cramps.
That's not what causes cramps.
What?
It's the whole
Someone hits me in the stomach. Oh, it feels like indigestion. No, man.
it's like someone looks at me, I'm triggered. Someone talks about me, I'm triggered.
Sensitive is not the right word. Have you went to the hospital? You know, for a checkup or something? Why? You couldn't even move due to the pain?
I'm a pussy and I'm scared of hospitals.
You're right, you are an absolute pussy. And guess who's going to the hospital in an hour?
No! Please, I can handle the pain.
Okay, you're starting to sound like something else, and it's making me it's making me feel weird.
So, this is I can't tell if it's Japan or America or Japan America, but it's like, I'm not afraid of hospitals. I'm afraid of hospital bills. I'm like, oh, I get it.
Your face tells me the opposite.
My face?
You have a very ugly face. You've got nothing. Now come on. You will go to the hospital,
What does
and I
that mean?
don't take no as an answer.
What does that mean? This is the way that, when I hear that sound, like, you got nothing. You got nothing.
God, fuck this picture
What picture?
I just have to
for
read
the next chapter.
the one comment for this chapter, though, from Horizon Noodles 0808. And this comment was marked as potentially offensive. Bro, saying tummy aches instead of stomach aches sounds so fucking weird it makes me want to kill myself from cringe.
Same.
Right, next chapter.
Is that
Fucking
Anthony's
base.
comment?
I have a
That's
sincere.
from March.
I have a sincere question for you, Horizon Noodles. Why are you on this website? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you seem too smart to be here.
Is that a Bread Boys like image too? Why are you here?
Let's see. Yeah, Dark Hole and a few others are just saying American healthcare. Cam is saying man has appendicitis now. I guess that does sound like it would make sense. Bioman says this is genuinely the most uncomfortable stream I've ever heard. By God,
You're welcome.
You're not really familiar. You're not really too familiar with what goes on this channel.
This isn't even the worst chapter we've read.
No.
You see, what I think would happen is that the fox goat infected Anthony with the scourge.
Nuclear
and
AIDS.
And he is slowly but surely being raised into undeath.
Have you guys gone to chapter 11 yet?
Yeah.
I have.
I seen the image and I immediately felt weirdly revolted.
Yeah.
I want
You
to vomit.
shouldn't feel weirdly revolted, Vince. That just means you're normal.
It looks... I don't want to say what it looks like.
It could just be a regular hug.
But it does look...
Yeah.
Like, it literally looks like his face is melting into her.
I was thinking something much worse.
I know what you were thinking, but...
So, chapter 11.
Hariko is really mad at me for some reason, and it is the first time when I see her mad. The reason it's obvious, and by now, the pain really started to dry the energy out of me.
Yeah, just want to make sure it's clear. It says dry the energy, not drive.
Senpai, do you want me to support you? You barely walk.
I mean, look at the guy.
I shake my head and she sighs and puts my arm around her. Come on, at least let me help you. I'm the one who caused pain to you after all. Due to the pain, I couldn't even talk anymore. I am an
Jesus
enormous
Christ, how hard did she hit him?
Okay, I know, like, we already established what she looks like, but now I just can't. Now I'm just picturing a fox girl with, like, the body of Macho Man Randy Savage. Due to the pain, I'm an enormous pussy. The pain is too severe for me to handle. Maybe that's how Hariko felt that night.
Oh, yes.
Again,
because
I was punched in the stomach and I get cramps. Dab wounds.
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, I was like punched in the stomach, dabbed,
stabbed, attacked
sure
by a wolf.
Wait. I can't believe how much pain I caused you. You really are just a beta male, aren't you? You must go to a hospital, Senpai. This is not okay. I shook my head, but she put her index finger on my lips. I thought she was, like, already whatever. As I said, I'm not taking no as an answer.
Well, you couldn't stop her from taking you there anyway. She'd probably, like, stomp on your leg and break it so you couldn't get away. But she dragged you.
Yeah, like, what are you really gonna do? If she punches you one more time, you're dead.
I cannot wait for the inevitable American History style beatdown he's gonna get when he crosses her at the wrong time.
We arrive at home after what seemed like years, and I sit on the couch a bit dizzy. How are you feeling, Senpai Uwu? I look at her and just stared into her eyes. Got it. You feel horrible. She puts her hand on my forehead and sighs. You're burning up for some reason, even though from a punch to the... Oh, yeah. You burning up from a punch to the stomach. How about this? We don't go to the hospital, but He's burning up from a punch in the stomach. Something is clearly not right.
I don't know. Like, have you ever got like gradually started getting sick and then you like
Well,
you
then
start having?
let me finish this
Okay, all
paragraph
right.
first. But you get rest. That's not a smart idea, but still, we're gonna do it anyway. How far is the hospital, by the way?
A bit less than 2 miles away from here.
He says 3 kilometers in the.
Tokyo,
No.
Ohio does not go by the primitive metric system.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I know, but I'm just saying that's how we really know that this is. Well, first of all, we've answered that they're not American, so it is likely that they probably don't speak English as a first language.
No self-respecting American would ever inflict this upon people.
God, your voice is raspy. All right, how about you eat something real quick and then head to bed, because that'll make you feel better when your stomach is fucked up eating something.
Raspy. I'll remember that.
I shook my head and she sighs. Can't blame you. Just head to bed, all right? I stand up and I felt like my stomach just burst open. With struggles, I reach for my bedroom door and head inside.
God freaking damn it. After a sleep, I will feel better. At least I hope so.
Okay, ring wraith. I lay on the bed and I doubt that I can even sleep with this pain. What an enormous pussy.
Now, here's something, right? So I have, like, someone in the chat I saw mentioned endometriosis. So, like, yeah, I have PCOS and I get horrible stomach pains, and I wouldn't even like this guy is like this guy is sounding like fucking Mr. Orange in Reservoir Dogs.
Maybe Hariko has Agent Orange in her veins.
So I was trying to say earlier, like there have been times like I got over a flu not too long ago. It's like when you start feeling the symptoms, you for some reason are in a weird form of denial where you start chalking it up to like things that happen to you. Like, oh, I had a shot of I think like rum or something before I started feeling the symptoms, and my throat started like getting fucked up. It's like, oh, it's because of that rum. Like maybe it's that some shit like that where it's like he's chalking it up to that punch, but he was already getting sick or whatever.
Could be.
Probably.
I mean, that's
Then
giving
again-
this way too much credit.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, I
that
was
sounds
just
way
about to
too
say.
smart for this author.
So also, we're trying to like figure out where this person's from. I'm like they're definitely not British either, because we do not use kilometers either over here, despite the fact that we use a lot of the metric system here. We don't use kilometers
Good.
Their
because
their profile pictures. That Hank from Madness Interactive, the Madness Combat series.
In
mine,
No idea.
my one is of Chuck McGill from Better Call Saul.
Oh no! I was saying, wait, who's trying to talk right now?
That's me, Gemma.
No, Raptor, are you trying to say something?
Nah, I just mumbled to myself.
Oh, no, the image of the person who wrote this, like that looks like Hank from Madness Combat, the Newgrounds stuff thing. And I don't like that this person enjoys things that I enjoy. I take that personally.
Fair. So who's taking the next 3?
Can I?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, where do I start?
I don't even know.
Okay, there we go. I don't even know how to feel about Hariko. I mean, she punched me in the guts, causing me this severe pain.
Punch me in the dick.
She tries to help me feel better. I'd say I'm angry at her, but at the same time, I'm grateful that she's here to help me.
Oh, she punched me in the stomach. Well, you pinched her.
That is not. No, that's not at all comparable.
I know, but like, if you don't dish it out. Like, I'm not saying it's comparable, but I'm like saying he started it.
I poked him in the side, and then he stabbed me in the ribs.
If I was alone, I would most probably sleep outside like a homeless man.
What? Why?
Give me a moment. I should punish you. I should punish you, Hariko, for this. But my heart wouldn't allow it.
Shut up.
I shall use the
Suddenly-
painful objects my dad beats me with another time.
I love how this is followed by suddenly the door opens, revealing the file. Like you're like, oh, what was that? You said something? You're gonna do what now? I was saying that you're pretty cool. Like, yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
It's like that
Like, it's-
corgi balanced on 4 boxing gloves. Do you want to fucking go?
Oh, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, you degenerate?
How many times will we teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people. Suddenly, the door opens, revealing the fox. She had sleep shorts on her along with a top.
Good. Chad.
This
Oh
is
wait,
you.
no, that's why are you looking at me like that, senpai? I don't know, because you came into his room while he was trying to sleep.
Is she going to do what I think she will? Can't she sleep on the couch? I mean, I don't really mind, but I doubt that I can sleep with her next to me.
No need to get shy, senpai. I'm not gonna bite you or anything, and I'm
I'll
certainly
do-
not gonna punch you again to kill you and take your house.
Just imagine, like, he's like shaking as she approaches. Like, what are you afraid of? But you know that she checks him basically, like, acts like she's about to punch him, and he flinches. Like, aha, 2 for flinching, motherfucker.
Why are you running?
I just get bullied by this fucking fox girl before she realizes how weak he is. Buy me more clothes, pussy.
He climbs on the bed, and I could feel my face heat up. They may. She looks at me and tilted her head like a curious fox. I get it.
You remember when you stood all night by my side? Rubbed my belly to help me fall asleep? I'm gonna return the favor.
No, no, no.
You heard it here
No.
first,
Look at this
kids.
guy. Do you have a few days?
You heard it here first, kids. Rubbing your belly can cure anything from internal bleeding to stab wounds.
I'm imagining a serial killer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like she comes in like, why are you looking at me like that? She's got like a fucking like 12-inch knife in her hand.
I was thinking more Misery, where she's like, coming in like close and just like, hi,
You
I'm
dirty
your number one.
birdie.
I'm your number one fan. I'm gonna rub your belly because you did the same for me.
And then goes Simpsons. Have you ever seen or read Misery? Actually, no, I haven't. Then this'll all be new for you.
I think of a clever joke, but yeah, basically, more or less. You want to rub my belly? You're gonna rub my belly? No, hand job. There it is.
Not a knife, a katana because she's a fox girl. Anthony, go to unforgivable jail.
I mean, is he wrong though?
No. Jerry says I get it because she's a filthy, disease-ridden animal.
And it would make sense in universe considering we have Spear Woman still out there somewhere.
I
Yeah,
saw a fox last night while I was waiting for like to go into one of my jobs last night, and I saw a fox outside. And I usually really like foxes, but now the story has tainted me so much that I looked at it and felt nothing but disgust.
See what you
Don't blame the
fucking
fox.
did, Anthony. I hope you're proud of yourself.
no, Gemma, whenever
fox.
you see one, you just flip it off.
Yeah, just like, get away from me, you beast.
Just look at it and say, like, hey, where's Sonic, you fucking bastard?
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm just imagining this girl as like a female anthropomorphic Tails.
why?
Gemma.
It's Vince's fault. I take.
God damn it, Vince. This is your fault.
Jamie says
When did
it's time to
I
send
get
in
drunk
the
about
Beagles.
Tails? That made you think about that.
To be fair, it's like quarter to midnight here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
anyway,
god, Gemma's hallucinating.
Let's continue because I'm not looking forward to this next line I have to read.
Mm.
I look at her confused.
Someone clip this.
Are you gonna
You gonna
rub
suck
my
my
belly or what? He's just like she says she's gonna do it, but instead like, oh, you don't have to do that. It's like, okay, what are you waiting for?
Come on, you fucking tease. I bought your clothes, I bought your food. Come on, I'm entitled to this.
Well,
I've earned this.
well, let's continue, because I think that might be.
She laughs and lays next to me.
I don't want to say that.
Say it,
Come
bitch.
on.
No, silly head. God, I hate this bitch. Remember the reward I promised you? Oh god.
Huh? What?
Stranger
Excuse me?
danger. Stranger danger.
Pardon?
Help! Help!
I nod my head.
I planned something else for the reward, but I guess this works perfectly fine.
Your reward is to sleep with me?
You didn't read that nearly as desperate enough, Chad.
Your reward is to sleep with me?
Better. Oh my god, it just gets worse.
You know, the image above does not make me feel any better about this. In fact,
As
it makes
I
me feel significantly
said,
worse.
this wasn't really my reward, but guess you got lucky, huh?
And Bagel says, looks like I joined at the perfect time.
Keep going. Raptor.
Her tail wiggled, and I didn't know what to say. Isn't she feeling uncomfortable? Is she really going to sleep with me only to lure my pain away?
Because that's how that works.
She just has like a fucking box trap, like the cardboard box trap set up. Come here, pain.
If you'll excuse me, I need to find out where Dirt Cola lives.
Yeah. I
Fucking boxcar.
Oh. Dirt Cola. Kindly go fuck yourself.
What do they say?
You are not in the server, but go to Unforgivable Jail by proxy.
Okay, where were Okay, yeah, this is me. You know, it's been so I can't read it. I can't read in that voice. I'm too uncomfortable for the moment. You know, it's been so long since I've slept with someone in the same bed, but don't worry, I'll take care of your pain. Ooh woo. There, I threw you ooh woo.
And our titular character responded by saying, Miss, have you ever heard of Castle Doctrine? I feel the need to defend myself right now. And you're in my personal space.
You should join the server. You can post, if you have a Discord, post your username in the community tab on one of the comments.
Raptor.
He sits up and patted her and patted on her lap.
As I said, no need to be shy, senpai.
I gulp and look at her lap. I can't believe she's doing this. It's that big.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Wait, what's that bulge?
Vince, do it.
Kenzie.
Well, I mean, she is a skeleton under that flesh, so I guess you could say it's a boner. Da-da-da-da-da.
If you
Joke
encourage him,
jail.
I'll kill you.
Go to bad joke jail.
Okay.
I hope you get trampled to death by a camel.
That makes
Like,
2 of us.
It's bad enough, Chad, that you do this. Raptor, you enabling him, like, I just want to run you both over with a train.
Please do.
But-
Well, just me.
But if I'm run
Uh,
over by a train, how can I make it to Oh god damn! I should have fought this joke out better.
That's karma.
Yep, nope, you've got nothing else in your life, Raptor. Get ready for the train.
Hang on, my grandma's calling me.
Alright. Vince, do you want to
Nice
take the
try.
next 3 paragraphs?
I rest my head on her lap, and not gonna lie, I was a little into it. I was more comfier than the pillow itself.
I can feel your body tensing up. Just relax, Senpai. Not gonna harm you or anything.
Bitch, you punched me in the goddamn stomach.
Put the knife
You're
away!
you're the reason why I'm in this situation to begin with.
You literally caused this, bitch.
I looked up. Excuse me.
Oh, that
I
was
get
charming.
I get indigestion when I get turned on. I look up at her only to
up.
blush. A bit of her face was covered by her chest. Wait, huh?
Well, yeah, a
What?
bit, because notice that one tit is much larger than the other.
At least she has a pretty one. What? Wait, a pretty what?
Tit.
A pretty chest or a pretty face?
I mean,
Like one really nice tit, the other one not so much.
Oh yeah, she took it took one from one woman and the other from another.
Or better yet, she wanted to go to get a breast enhancement. And they ran out of funds, so it was like, okay, we don't got any soul colors. Let's just take one and give her a super boob.
So one of them's 32, like a 32C, and the other one's like the 36 double D.
Well, where did you get the material for that one? It's like, oh, we just took it from the other one.
No, seriously, look at the drawing of her.
I seen it.
Yeah.
My face is right here. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Where was I?
At least she
Covered by
has
her
a
chest.
pretty one, right?
For God's sake! I said I should freaking stop with these stuff. Caveman proof read story.
My face is here, Baka, not where your eyes are looking.
Yeah, but your tits are down there. That's where I'm looking.
No, wait, no, I read that wrong. Not where are your eyes looking.
What?
Sorry, can't talk, see tits. I'm sorry, he means, sorry.
She giggles and plays with my hair.
Sorry, it happened already.
I forgive you for that.
Damn it,
After all, you are a boy. Even though you act like a phenomenal.
What?
it's funny because boys be horny.
Oh my
No,
god,
seriously,
no.
after all, you are a boy, that just goes along with what Gemma said.
No, I don't want to read this.
Say it.
I'm just. Oh goddamn!
What
Do it,
do you
coward.
say? Do you like my chest?
Just trying to intimidate him now. Like, do you, motherfucker?
No.
Do you? No.
It's just because I read it in that ooh voice.
I don't know how to answer this question.
I didn't know Haruko liked to mock me that way. What? I look away from her face, and I almost read that as gaggles. She giggles even more.
He's a geese.
She's a geese. Come on, I like teasing you, so give me something better than just looking away. He's in pain. He's probably internally bleeding.
What?
How about we take a look to your...
Pussy? Was that what you were going to say, homie?
Keep reading. That was the line.
She softly pulls my hair and giggles.
Okay, now you're just being a pervert. You're
Bitch,
not
you're in bed
allowed.
with me. Fuck you. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Keep reading.
You're not allowed to see these kind of stuff, you know. You're underage.
Oh,
How am I underage? I'm 20.
For me, you aren't. After all, you rest on my lap, don't
What
you? What?
you saying? Wait, what kind of school do you go to?
Okay,
You're 20.
I think what she's saying is that because like she's the one who's like comforting him, like, oh, you're not acting like a 20-year-old, you're acting like a big baby, or I don't know.
You hit him to the point where he's in crippling pain, and yeah, you're making fun of him for seeking comfort in however he can get it because he doesn't want to abide by his phobia of hospitals.
This
You're
is
not a
turning
good person.
this is turning into a very abusive relationship.
Yeah, like look, no one loves you but me, so remember that. Don't go to anyone. And I swear to God, if you leave me, I'll kill you.
Jesus Christ, Vince.
What?
Keep reading.
I sit up from her lap, but she pulls me back. See? Where the fuck do you think you're going? I wasn't done.
Actually,
You are
I was
you
gonna
are
say, yeah, you use the threatening voice.
you are gonna rest on my lap until you're sick of it. Now, enough joking around. How do you feel?
I need to
I'm not
change my
gonna lie,
underwear.
my guy, I'm not very comfortable.
This is the weirdest boner I've ever had.
I am
Somebody
both
call
terrorized
my
and aroused.
parents.
Oh wait, they're dead.
It's just like I want my mom. Like it just grabs him by the neck. I'm your mommy now. I sigh and I look up at her.
I feel relaxed.
Does your belly still hurt?
A little.
In that case,
Punches him even harder.
no water hangers.
Oh, sorry. She pulls me off her lap and stands up.
Good night.
She reaches for the door and sigh.
Please, don't go. You really did manage to calm my pain a little.
Stockholm syndrome.
She really is just like neat, like negging him right now, isn't she? It's like, oh, you actually like being around me. Well, remember that feeling. She laughs loudly and looks at me.
Oh my, someone's attached to me. That's no good.
I could feel the pain kicking it. Did she like hit him again, like I joked about? Like she's
No,
just this is creepy now.
this is
Well-
really playing out like a psychological thriller.
Oh no. It's weird because when I was on her lap, I almost didn't feel any pain. She lays on the bed and once again looks at me.
How much I love teasing you. Come on, let's sleep.
She fucking is like, no. You sleep.
You read.
Shut up. I lay my head on the pillow and Haruko looks at me with a smile.
Don't get addicted to sleep together, senpai. I'm doing this because of your condition. You may wake up in your sleep and lay on the bed helpless while the pain literally kills you from the in. This is real.
It was just a joke and now it's playing out. Like
So I want to make sure you're okay.
Why are you so nice?
Because I care about you. Remember, I'm the only one who cares about you. You treated my wounds, so how about I pay you back for that?
I
Okay.
smile.
Since I'm the one who actually made it to the end of the paragraph. You may wake up in your sleep.
Really? That's what you're focusing in
You
on?
may wake up in your sleep. And then
Chatty,
she's being nice What?
Yeah, Chad, your priorities are a little fucked here.
I swear she's like trying to size this guy up. Like, how much of his flesh do I need to make a hat?
Okay. I smile at. No, man, go. My cat's up. Thanks a lot, Chad.
You're welcome.
No, no, be quiet and sit down. I love you too. Go away. I smile and I reach out for her head to pet it. And pet it. And Haruko's face turned into complete cuteness as her tail wagged like this bitch is. She's genuinely unsettling crazy. I swear this is a dog disguised as the fuck. I'm not gonna explain why that's stupid.
All right, it's official. We've officially entered yandere mode, and I'm gonna be reading it as such. Not yandere sim.
I'm about to say, like, are you gonna like get a glass and get a glass of jizz, fucking drink it on like stream or whatever, like he did?
Keep reading.
Vince, I'm gonna kill you. Anyway. Okay, enough with the head pats.
Yes, ma'am. She pulls my hand away and looks at me.
Not gonna lie, though. That was nice.
Now I know your weakness.
Punches him in the stomach again, like, oh, you thought. She rolls her eyes.
All right. Since I can see from your face that you're in pain, it's time for drastic moves.
Oh, no. I look confused at her as she reaches to hug me.
Do not squirm or anything. Do that and the pain will be more severe.
Once again, that doesn't sound like an instruction. It sounds like a threat. She pulls me closer to her chest, and my eyes wide open as I was literally a few inches from her chest. I could feel her chin resting on my head, and my brain panicked. No, leave me alone. You get no rubs, sir. You get no pets. Talking to my cat. He wants attention, and I will never give it to him. I could feel her chin resting on my head, but we're like, how's the view? She laughed as her tail rested on my cheek.
What are you doing? I was supposed to read that.
Says who?
Me? How's the view?
It sucks. I hate that show. She laughs as her tail rested on my cheek. Stop trying to touch me. My cat keeps like patting me on the leg like, hey, why aren't you rubbing me? She laughs as she rests her tail against my cheek. The fluff is resting on my damn face! Disgusting!
I can feel the ticks going on my face.
Hurry up, we're almost done with the paragraph.
Haruko really wants to make me feel better. Stop trying to touch me. Does it feel better, huh? Well, except for the mocking part.
You're so lucky, senpai. Got a good view. My tail is resting on your body. Me hugging you close. Just hope you will feel better tomorrow.
She covers us with a blanket, and a big smile appears on my face. I can't believe what Haruko just did to make me feel better. I closed my eyes as darkness conquered my body.
That's not the only thing.
She just gets angry, like, who's this? He just becomes self-aware. Who's this darkness, bitch? I'm the only thing that conquers you, motherfucker.
Oh my god. This fucking savage comment. Do you like my chest? I'm willing to bet all my money that no girl will ever say that to this author apart from in fanfics and dreams and imaginations and whatever.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say too, like, this person has never been in a relationship.
So I looked up the person who made that comment. I was like, oh, what are they doing here? I follow them, like, who are they following? And the person that they're following made 3 stories. Well, I think they made more, but Yandere Gangster Girls Ex Abused Male Reader. Like, oh.
Here's another comment. This is so cute. I enjoy the story very much. I'm definitely not the author using an alternate account. One question. Can I think of Haruko as a tsundere kind of type? Well, I mean, we went there. I get the sense of how you have written your story so far, especially in the last chapter. A sense? What you mean, brain damaged?
What are you talking about? And the fact that this guy got like doubled over and was like completely incapacitated for like hours because she how hard. Okay, I don't think I was here when she got hit. Like, how hard did it describe him getting hit?
It didn't.
Wait, did she?
Oh, God.
So wait, it never brought up that she got punched or he got punched.
It did, but it just said that she playfully punched him.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
My God.
What?
Chapter
Year?
12.
No, wait. Year 1908 question mark? Glam Rock Freddy times reader.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about it?
Excuse me now, I am going to throw myself into traffic.
I'm annoyed because every time I try and get onto the next chapter, it's wanting me to sign up, make an account.
Oh.
No. Gemma, don't do it.
I don't want to do it, but it won't let me read any further.
I already have an account actually.
Make the sacrifice.
It's called Fatboy69. Yes.
I've already made the sacrifice.
Damn.
Raptor?
So
Yes,
Why?
because I got annoyed by the pop-up. I just want to get rid of it.
so
I can't read it otherwise because I'm obviously doing it on my phone and it's really annoying.
So from now on in my headcanon, this Fox girl, because she's able to like completely like put people down with a punch to the gut, like it's like a jab. She's monster anyway. If he had like a foxtail and ears, and if you don't know who that is, look him up. He's a boxer, and he is known for like fucking people's livers up by hitting them in the gut.
Well, shit.
Alright, so on to chapter 12. Hariko's point of view. I was woken up by a light, thunder, and I groaned quietly. I was sleeping so comfy.
I think that's me, because it's Hariko's point of view.
What the fuck is this image? I just changed it. Oh god.
Yeah.
God damn it! I hate this.
I was sleeping so comfy.
I look outside the window, and clouds were covering the sun, making everything a bit darker than usual.
A storm is coming, huh?
I felt a pair of arms around my belly, and I looked down to see a sleepy Anthony with a relaxed expression on his face.
Someone must have slept like an angel.
To be really honest, this feels very nice. Covered in blankets with someone warm next to me and hugging me. I haven't felt this warmness since I was little. I lean closer to his ear.
Oh, never mind. Go on.
Come on, sleepyhead. Time to wake up.
I whisper in his ear as I caress his head. He groans as he pulls away his arms.
Rise and shine, senpai.
I like Darkola's comment here. Why didn't he just buy her a dog bed?
Good question.
He pulls himself away from my chest and I giggle. With tired eyes, he looks at me and sighs. You didn't left?
No, I write.
I tilt my head as I smile.
No, silly. I slept with you the entire night, and not gonna tell you what happened during our sleep.
Excuse me?
What?
Why is my oh my god my ass? Why, I can't feel my ass.
He
What did you do?
He stares into my eyes, and I giggle even more. What have I done in my sleep? Tell me, Hariko!
Why is my throat so sore?
Why can't I feel my feet? Hariko, that's not normal.
My hands
Why
are
is...
numb.
Where are my organs?
Do you...
Oh, well, that was unrelated to me sleeping.
Keep going.
I said I'm not telling you.
He sighs and grabs my tail. Do you really want me to pull your tail?
Hey, don't you dare. Senpai, be a good boy and do not.
This is how couples talk, yes.
He softly pulls my tail, and I felt like someone shot my back.
What?
I growl a bit before jumping on him. What? He falls on the floor with me on top of him.
Don't you pull my tail ever again.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is she a fucking Saiyan?
Sure.
He looks at me with a blush on his face, and I smirk a little.
You really want to know what happened?
Yeah. What if it is something important and you don't want to tell me?
Oh, I was balls
Yeah,
deep
something
in the ass.
important that happened in my sleep. In that case, you woke me up by burying your head into my chest. I tried to pull you away because you would suffocate, but no, your head didn't even budge from my chest.
As I said that, his face turned red as a tomato, and I laugh at him.
I didn't know you were this pervert.
Stop it, would you? You're lying! I haven't done something like that, even though at some point I couldn't breathe.
Couldn't breath.
Oh yeah, I couldn't breath. Jesus. I look at him deeply into his eyes. His blue eyes were sparking.
No, they're not blue. Don't give him that luxury.
No, they are.
Fine.
The sparking, he's a Saiyan.
So I finally got access to it now. I can finally read it. Oh, yay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, why would you want...
It's your turn with the next paragraph.
Gemma,
Which
you
one
were
is it?
given an out. You were given a good out. And you chose to ignore it. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Masochism.
Enough mocking for now. How are you feeling now?
My belly doesn't hurt anymore. Thanks for what you've done. He is a shy person, isn't he?
You'll be dead in the hour.
So we were joking about her basically going balls deep in his ass before. So is that how she fixed his stomach problem? She just like used it to rearrange any of the damage she did. It's like putting when you put a ship in a bottle, and you like put the pieces inside with that little thing. You just like put it in order like that. Just very delicately pushes Riz back into place.
Anyway,
Okay, so that gets the awkward size. Fuck you guys.
This is you, Kenzie.
Oh, it's... Think nothing of it. As I said, don't get addicted to it.
I get off of him and he sighs in relief.
How are your wounds?
They're healing thanks to you.
He sits up and pets my head.
No, don't. Stop it.
I tried to pull his hand, but he grabbed both of my arms with his free one.
Both of them with just one hand?
Baka, don't pet my head without permission.
He softly pets my ears, too, and I couldn't resist anymore but to give in.
That's what I wanted. A big smile.
He says with happiness in his voice as he stops.
Yeah, that's me. Someone's not getting breakfast. Starve!
Come on. Can't I just pet my fox?
My fox?
His smile vanished as he looks at me silently. I could feel the blush on my face as I look away from him.
God.
Oh no, Chad, I am so sorry.
You better commit to this motherfucker.
Sorry, but you're a fox. You're very fluffy, and I can't control it anymore. I want to pet you all day long. Just look how cute your fluff is.
I'd like to point out she is fluffy on 2 areas. And that's it.
I could hear him standing up, and his words made me blush even more. The raindrops hit. The raindrops hits. The raindrops hits.
Yeah, you could keep reading it. It doesn't. It's still fucked.
I know. I feel like it feels wrong. The
I love
raindrops.
how, yeah, anytime we do shit like that, it's like, no, it can't be the story. It has to be me.
Yeah, the raindrops hits the window as a thunder. Sorry,
A thunder.
one
The
singular
raindrops hits the
thunder.
window as his thunder is heard outside.
He grabs my arm, pulling me up.
Look, Hariko, you are very unique. You're half fox, and I'm surprised that your animal instincts didn't kick in.
It's racist.
Yet, your eyes are beautiful too. Not so many people have two different color eye. Jesus
Oh my
Christ!
God.
I made
Oh
that
my
up for.
God.
I made that up for the drawing.
Did he mention that? I don't remember.
In your case,
Fuck
blue and
you.
yellow. Sorry for calling you like that, but you just
Blue and
feel
yellow?
like you just feel like a pet
Oh.
to me.
Oh my God.
I know I've been saying wait till the end of the paragraph, but what the fuck?
I feel like I legally own you.
I echo Bagel's sentiments here. Yeah, that's it for me. See ya. Bang.
I just stared into his eyes. Did he just complimented me?
That's what you,
Complimented.
that's what,
He
Complimented?
No, that's not what he did.
you're a hot piece of ass,
Actually-
and you belong to me now.
he complimented me while wetting his pants for some reason.
Like, actually, because of the way that the person spelt it, it's complimented. Complimented me. It's weird.
Oh, that's one way to put it. This is you, Ken.
I don't wanna. That's because I don't have any animal instincts. I'm a human with fox features. Yeah, like, why is he pretending she's half fox? She has 2 features.
Well, now this is just the skeleton trying to sell its story.
And I'm not a pet, alright?
Yeah. I know you don't like being called one, so sorry. You forgive me?
I sigh and pinch his nose.
Okay, is that gonna cause him to, like, have a, like, bleeding in his brain now?
Brain aneurysm.
Of course I do. You're gonna pay for it, though. I'm gonna mock you for the rest of the day.
Guess I deserve it.
Is it me? Or is it...
I
How
have
many
one more paragraph.
Okay.
I look outside the window, and the rain started to go a bit wild. I look back at Anthony once again.
All right, how about this? You can pet my head, but you have to ask for permission. Is that okay with you, Uwu?
What about the fluffy tail?
God, I hope this guy is never allowed near, like, a Samoyed or anything. You're not allowed to pet it, only to comb it.
Oh, alright, fine. That's better than nothing, at least.
God help if this any dog. God help a Pomeranian if he was ever let near one.
Okay, what happened? I that's what I came back to. What happened?
He's disappointed that he's been given permission to pet her head, but not the fluffy tail.
Okay,
He's only allowed to comb it.
you did that on purpose just then, where you like paused there. He's giving permission to pet the head, but not like. And my mind was like, oh no.
No. I say it like that because it's not her tail or her fluffy tail. It's the fluffy tail. Like,
Oh, it's official. It's an honor. It's a privilege, motherfucker. I am royalty.
We both walk out of the bedroom and went to the kitchen.
So, what are your plans for today, Senpai?
I don't know. Maybe start looking for a decent job. Maybe go to the beach like we said we actually would. I don't think I told you, but I want to move out.
What do you mean? You live alone.
I grab the milk bottle and pour myself a cup of milk.
I don't know if it's right though. I heard Tokyohio milk is rancid all the time.
Want some?
Because it's milk.
Used to people start calling it a glass of milk, like reading a cup of milk, like maybe tilt my head for a second.
No, I'm good.
I sit at the table and Anthony yawns softly.
What the fuck?
That was a soft yawn.
That was like a gasp of pain.
Yeah, every now and again, since his ribs got fixed from her magically like petting his stomach, every now and again, like they slip out of place.
She didn't even pet his stomach. She just put her face in his tits. And she just put his face in her tits.
I mean, wouldn't that make you feel better after like internal bleeding?
No.
You see, it's anime logic. So, like, okay, if I make him have a cartoonish nosebleed, that means that the internal bleeding is going to ease up because the blood's going to be coming out of his nose. Brilliant.
Bentos were Bertashi's favorite.
I hate you.
Gemma got unforgivable jail.
I don't get it.
I think it's better that we don't.
It's from welcome to fanfiction.net.
What the fuck is that?
No, Raptor, it's better that we don't know.
It's a good video from Joe Apocalypse, yeah.
It's really funny, actually.
Joe Apocalypse. That makes it much better.
Yeah, before he decided to...
It's where the whole thing where it's like, and it was black with skeleton on the front instead of Rayquaza.
Pretty suspicion, I think, but probably something in my eye?
Yeah.
My Pokemon spelled out, "You're dead!"
Yeah. And you're dead.
Okay, so where were we?
So why do you want to move out?
Okay. So why do you want to move out? Isn't this house your liking?
This neighborhood is insane. They finally acknowledge it!
Thank you!
What is happening?
There's people who kills each other, and believe it or not, I'm still alive after all these years. There's even some middle-aged woman who chases a kid around with a spear.
And don't forget the Scourge. They're always following
got
around.
Him yet? No, he's just that fast.
This is the best
given
line.
up though.
This is the best 2 lines I've seen in the story.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Let me time to swig this drink.
Yeah, Keds, just do this in like the most of the cutesy voices you can.
You know that's just gonna be ear-bleedingly annoying, right?
What I mean is like don't slip into like the threatening voice.
Right. Now that you mention it, I did hear a couple of screams and yells.
That's because people are killing each other. Dun 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 dun.
They were at war for the last untainted cow in the neighborhood.
Jesus Christ! They're just so casual about it.
That's because people are killing each other.
You have never once thought of turning yourself into CPS, who might be able to put you in a very safe foster home.
Oh, yeah, that's very funny, yeah. Yeah, they stopped taking my calls a while back.
Also, isn't it meant to be the apocalypse? He could just pick any house he wants.
Yeah. Yeah, like Cam says here.
Depends on,
yes, that would be the murder happening.
It depends on which Fallout logic. Are we operating under Fallout 3, where just like a bunch of empty shit, or Fallout 4, where you have the settlement system? Okay, because I think we're in Fallout 3, where you gotta pick your own stead. You gotta do a mission, and that's where your house is now.
Now I'm just thinking of Toby. Yeah, pop down to the pub, get a pint, bit of murder.
Yeah, like maybe like it's Fallout 3, and like there is like somewhere nearby something very similar to Paradise Falls.
This dude, like he's like, oh well, how are we gonna get a new house, senpai? Like, well, first I gotta go set off a nuke, and then I get to stay in a hotel.
That'll do nothing. Tokyohio is pretty much nuked on the daily.
Alright, you're up, Kens.
Oh my god, this guy is Yandere Dev. Read the next sentence.
I sip from my milk and I felt the big devil. Shut up, you child. What if these people are gonna break in one day and kill us?
You finally only realize this now?
I mean, of course they would. They have
Dude.
they have pretty much the only untainted milk bottle.
My
Oh, wait.
dude, you
I guess it
fucking.
was- I thought it was Anthony who was drinking milk. Oh
yeah,
no,
she said
it's
she didn't want any.
no. I think we mixed it up because this is still from her point of view, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we fucked. Okay, fair enough. We fucked that up. Anthony noticed my anxiety and chuckled.
Don't worry, Hariko. They can't hurt you on my watch, even though I'm not the fighting type.
You
I mean, I just
suplexed the guy and
suplexed a
broke his
kid
back.
and destroyed his spine in the process. But when I do fight, it's ending horribly. Oh, shut the fuck up! You
I can't tell
try-hard,
that-
shonen wannabe piece of shit!
To be fair, I can't tell. I can't tell if that's him bragging about his fighting prowess, or like saying like, when I do fight, let me tell you, I'm a whirlwind of death. Or he's saying like, when I do fight, I usually end up getting the shit kicked out of me.
No, you
Let
know
me
it's
tell
the
ya,
former.
I may be a virgin, but when I do have sex,
Let me tell you something. I'm like Chad Thundercock over here.
But that reminds me, don't check my basement, Ariko. That's where I keep my bodies from the fights.
It's like, no, I may be. It's like I may be a virgin, but what I lack in sexual prowess is
I make up for in sexual prowess.
yes.
I make far up in my passion.
I gulp and he sits closer to me.
Come on, don't give me that look. We will move out in 1 month and we will be safe. Because nothing can happen in 1 month.
And I guess like her moving out and living away from him is just off the table now.
Oh, by the way, there's a sex bot in the chat.
Yeah, I feel better having killed it.
Oh, it even has this funny number in its name. That's disappointing.
He smiles at me and that calmed me down a bit. He softly caresses my head and I smile. All right, senpai. I believe you can protect us. Since it's raining outside, how about we do some cleaning together, Uwu? His face drops and I laugh a little.
I don't like cleaning. It's boring.
Oh my god.
He really is just the embodiment of neckbeard. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll let you pet my tail.
Really?
This guy is... Oh my god.
What the hey, what? Hold on. Keep going.
I have a... Oh yeah, I'll ask after the end of the paragraph. He leans so close to my face that our noses touched. Yeah, are you gonna kiss me now or just stand there?
Where did that come from?
I grin at him as he looks at me, but he wasn't really blushing and that made me nervous a bit.
Actually,
I look at him as he leans closer to me and puts his lips on mine, my eyes wide open and just stood there. Gross.
what?
Okay, thing what I want to address. So is that what the appeal is for cat girls, fox girls, the tail? What happens when they really do like see an animal with a really fluffy tail?
I don't want to know. That's a question I think is forbidden.
Yeah, we're gonna end that one right there.
I would like to point out that I find it funny that the thing that really pushed them over the line and like really make them fall for each other was their talk of moving out of their crime-riddled, horribly violent neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's like, oh, that gets me going. I love this, man.
Yeah, and it's not even like, and it wasn't even like a heartfelt kind of speech where he's like, "Don't worry, I'll never let anything happen to you. Like I couldn't protect you when you left home, but I can protect you now."
No, it
It's
was
like
more like, no, I got it. Don't worry about
it
it.
was just him stroking his own dick, being like, "I'm not the fighting type, but when I do."
But when I do fight, bodies start dropping, and then Albert Einstein was there, and he clapped with everyone else in the room.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
you-
not. And we just acknowledge just the smorgasbord of inconsistencies. Oh, I'm not the fighting type, but when I do, I can suplex a motherfucker and break his spine. But one dainty little fox girl playfully punches me in the stomach, and that knocks me out for the rest of the night.
Again, it was like, well, to be fair, her version of playful and our version might be different because she's a fox person. So it's like, when she got stabbed, that wasn't like her running from someone. That was just like play fighting with the wolves. They're like,
I'll
oh,
have-
you got me, guys. You caught me slipping.
I'll have you know that I took on 100 gangsters in a fight and I won. So that's mainly because of the fumes from that methane lab that exploded.
It's like when I fight, they call me the gravedigger, and when I have sex, they also call me the gravedigger.
Oh.
Now, I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah. Well,
This
wait.
is,
Let's get through this last paragraph.
Are we done for tonight?
No.
Okay, we'll do one more.
2 hours.
All right. I push him away and darted out of the room, going to the bathroom and locking the door behind me. Why the hell would you do that? I touched my lips as they felt softer than usual. Okay. I look in the mirror as my heart went wild. Why do I feel weird about this shit? What the hell is wrong with him? I was only joking, for God's sake. Sleeping with him is no big deal, but kissing? That's a huge deal.
And before marriage, that's how I'm.
Let me finish. I take a few breaths as I calm down a little. All right, I just need to stay in here. I don't want to see him after that. I'm surprised he didn't come yet. Okay. And knocking on the door. Not that I will answer him or anything. God, this is going to be so awkward.
Okay. I just have to say this comment here from Skarmu. I'm not the fighting type. Says the one who make a suplex in the first chapter.
Yep.
Thank you.
So they're like, look, like sucking dick is that was just a recreational activity, okay? You made it personal by getting intimate and kissing me. That's not cool.
Cam, main character, is actually made of chapstick.
And then Tyler the writer 456 says, pretty sure it's the other way around with kissing and sex. Oh my god.
I remember I was joking about like wanting this to kind of like speed up. I thought it was going too slow, but
Yeah.
I don't know, like
Wow. This is
okay,
No.
but that sentence, I don't know what's this person's grasp on the English languages, but you think that they would understand that sentence. Like, look, sleeping with them is one thing, but kissing, come on now. What's going on? I thought this was a nice, wholesome Christian household.
Look, I know I
All
stole
around
your
me are
audience.
familiar
This is one thing I was not willing to cross.
now faces. Are now faces.
I like how she immediately like had a panic attack too. Like, oh my god, I've been sullied.
just like
I have been defiled.
Reacting like Mina Harker. No, unclean.
It's like jumped
Am
in
I
the shower. It's
pregnant
like,
now?
huh?
What'd you say?
I was like, she's like, am I pregnant now?
Okay,
shower.
Kim.
Maybe it's because this guy really is like a disgusting neckbeard, and that's teasing with just her being playful.
Yeah.
And now she like, oh, he fucking kissed me. He's like scrubbing her skin until it bleeds. Like, I can't get it off me. I can't get it off me.
See now, thanks to you, Kens, I'm just imagining she's like Kif in Futurama. Dear Diary, today we made love for the first time. Alright, Raptor, I know it's your turn, but can I
No,
read
I
this?
have one more.
Well, can I read this paragraph just because of, like, it's trying to sound dramatic?
Yeah, but I still do have one more.
Alright, so this is chapter 13, your point of view. To be honest, I have no idea why I kissed Haruko. I mean, we were so close and I just kissed her. I have no idea what came over me, but I bet Haruko didn't liked it one bit. And for that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pay a price. I wonder, if I go to the bathroom and knock on it, would Haruko kill me? I sigh and sat on the couch thinking of an apology. I doubt that she will forgive me, but I can give it a try. For God's sakes, I'll just let her cool down for a while. Hope she will be able to forgive me after what I did. I look outside the window, and the rain didn't have had any signs of stopping. Well, guess I'll hang out in here. Suddenly, my phone buzzed, and I picked it up.
I wonder if I go to the bathroom door and knock on it, would Harry kill me?
I was waiting for someone to say that.
But I don't want to be that guy, but she spent the entire previous night teasing you and like pressing your fucking face against her tits, and then she like wakes up in the morning and like oh, pet me, like, oh, you're gonna kiss me, like. I mean, I don't think you're in the wrong for coming to the conclusion that, oh, she must be into me.
Yeah.
I like what Cam says here. Why did Hariko have to lock herself in the bathroom? I gotta take a dump.
She's just right in there. And Amanda got kissed. She stares and runs to the bathroom.
Alright. Hello?
Good morning, Anthony. I just called you to tell you we're getting ready to go to the beach today. Are you guys ready?
I sigh.
Morning, big fat nipples.
No, that's not her name.
Morning.
It's a big fat nipple.
Kenzie, Gemma's here, so I have to say it.
It's bitch tits.
Morning, bitch tits. We're not really ready. Give us a couple of hours and we are ready to go. And isn't it winter? They actually acknowledge it!
Wait, what?
They actually acknowledge that it's supposed to be winter.
I mean, who doesn't go to the beach? Who doesn't go to the beach when there's snow on the ground?
Sleepyhead, wake up. It's spring.
Whoa. Since fucking when?
The minute it turns spring, it's automatically beach weather.
Yeah, I don't know. In my experience, it usually ends up snowing around spring.
You
Yeah,
were in a coma,
3 out
Anthony.
of 4 years I was in college, it snowed on the first day of spring. 3 out of 4 years.
You guys better not make us wait too long, or you have to bring around $2,000.
Why is the dollars in the sign in the wrong area?
Yeah, I pointed that out in the chat before. Like, what? Why is the dollar sign at the end?
The only time I've seen the dollar sign at the end, and that's been in Brazil, but usually they have the R at the beginning as well. They have R dollar sign, reals, which is usually at the end.
Well, I don't count that because in Brazil, like, I'm not going to take that from a country where mugging people is a recreational activity.
True. I mean, I had to do it when I was there, and I didn't
you have to mug someone for fun. Like a well, when in Rome. That could be a wallet.
It just came too easy.
It just happened, all right. I got swept up in the majesty of it all.
Yeah, I mean the mafia were controlling the water supply. Genuinely, that was a real thing that happened. The mafia controlled our water.
Shit.
Oh wow.
Where were we?
My
Face drooped.
My face dropped when I heard that.
For what?
If you don't want to sleep outside or in the car, you should know why you need money, Anthony.
Yeah, but $2,000. Jesus
Again, that
Christ.
sounds less like a helpful advice and more like, hey, if you don't want to sleep in the car or outside, you're gonna bring me the money.
I'm gonna cut off your kneecaps, Anthony.
Hey, this is super friend. Like, unironically sounds super friendly when he's threatening. Like, hey, buddy, you gonna come with the money? It better be some untraceable bills, friend. You know what's gonna happen? It's to your daughter if you don't, and we wouldn't want that.
What are they doing controlling a vital resource? Peg will go to pun jail.
You didn't even try. You're a bad person, objectively.
Alright, fine. How much time are we gonna stay, though?
A whole week.
Well, I guess we can take a break, right?
Who's
Alright, we're in.
Oh, and one last thing. You know how to drive, right?
You don't know if he does?
Best friend their whole lives, people. Yeah, I do. Why?
Because Yosef is scared of crashing the car. Maybe you should drive it to the beach.
this?
Okay, I can do that. Have a nice day with your big fat nipples.
Maybe I will.
I hang up the phone and I look at the weather.
Oh my god, this is actually one of the more painful things I've had to read. With a weather like this, we sure can go to the beach.
Not the weather, just a weather.
Yeah.
The weather like this.
Okay,
I think this
okay.
is you, Ken's.
So,
Beach? Have I
no, I
heard
wasn't.
that right? Because I didn't really get to read much, can I take this last one? This
Yeah,
next.
but since it's the end of the paragraph, I just want to say, she's in there like fuming and like having an existential crisis because he kissed her instead of having sex with her. But then she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm losing my fucking mind. Wait, beach.
Okay.
Also, I liked how this guy, like, again, best friend on the phone is like, "Hey, you know how to drive a car? Okay, well, pull it up to the beach and then take the brakes off and then roll it into the ocean. You're gonna have to jump out at a certain time. And by the way, if you hear explosion underwater, then it's all in your head."
Oh, okay. Before we continue, I have a small wrinkle to suggest to fix the weather inconsistency, so to say.
Yes.
Okay, so it explicitly said with a weather instead of the weather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, whatever magic shit is underneath Tokyo, Ohio, it's also causing multiple seasons to happen at once. Like at one side of town, it could be winter. Then the other side will be a flesh melt in summer.
Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense by the logic
So-
we're using, because it's like the natural climate of Ohio is trying to fight with that of Tokyo.
So we're living in the world of Least of the Painful, where like 9 days seems to just come and go as it pleases after
Yeah.
like some weird calamity, and all the Fox girls, like, there are no women left because of the calamity. So the Fox girls are a very precious resource. We got to get her to preserve humanity.
Okay. I look at my right and see Haruko standing on the. Oh, I thought that was my. Oh, I'm having another stroke. Okay. Standing on the stairway with her tail wiggling.
Yeah, we're going to the beach. Later at night or tomorrow.
She jumps in excitement and a smile appears on her face. Since I was little, I wanted to go. Uwu. Are we really going?
Yes. Wanna go get a swimsuit? Oh, fuck.
Even though it was kind of expensive. How broke are you?
How much money have you been spending ever since you met this bitch?
Go to Target.
But wait. He complained about the price of all the clothes, is perfectly fine with $2,000 for a week vacation, but is now complaining about a swimsuit?
Also, is he still working? Or did he get fired?
He quit his job.
Vacation from what?
Yeah.
He didn't even, I don't even think he quit, but like, I think they were like, oh, we don't need extra help or whatever.
Yeah, he was laid off for the season. Because it was winter!
Vacation from what then?
Well, they just graduated, but again, even though it was winter.
I guess he wants to like take a break and leave from his like horribly violent neighborhood, but
all right, chat. Contest. Whoever finds it the fastest gets a digital cookie. What countries have graduations in the winter?
I would say anything in the southern hemisphere. So, because the winter over there is kind of summer, which would probably because so. My money's on Brazil.
Istanbul and if I remember right, Israel.
Turkmenistan?
You mean Constantinople?
You know what I love about what I just said? I made it up, and no one questioned it.
All right. And I really wanted a mini holiday, and I wanted to forget what I just did to Hariko.
What? Oh, right, the kiss.
She seems happy and not really angry. At least not yet. What about my ears and tail? They're gonna be visible.
You can wear something to cover your tail and a hat to cover your ears.
Wait.
When you want to go in the water, you take off that something of you revealing you swimsuit and quickly.
The fuck you do?
Okay, wait. When you want to go in the water, you take off that something of you, revealing you swimsuit, and quickly get into the water.
Okay, that's great. Now try telling me that same sentence again, but in English.
I think I actually need to go to the hospital, considering I've now had 3 strokes in one night.
Sweet Jesus.
Also, what the fuck are you gonna wear that's gonna cover up a giant ass foxtail?
Yeah. Also,
really?
Wait. She looked at me a bit confused. Yeah. What the fuck did you just say?
Well, are those words, senpai? I don't know.
So really, what we have to say to ourselves is, can ears bleed when hair
dries? I knew that was coming.
Can I become precandidates?
Would this be permanent?
Okay.
I guess I can.
I guess that can work. We'll see for better solutions. Now let's go.
Wait a second, Hariko.
I stand up and grabbed my school bag.
Put it on your back.
Giggity. She does as I told her, and she looked cute. Like, is there anything innocuous that she can put on her body without you remarking, oh, look how cute she is? It's a book bag. It's a fucking book bag.
Come on, man. Go. Calm down.
Put it on your back. I mean, let's keep reading.
I think that's you.
No, this is you.
No, it's you.
Why do I have to wear that as you?
Oh, okay. Like I was reading. Why do I have to wear this? I grab her tail and put it behind the school bag.
Now, try not to move your tail and we're good.
How long is your school bag that it's covering her ass?
How big is her tail?
They
never really exactly on her back is it?
I didn't really draw it very big, but like he said like in the one chapter that it was like almost as big as her body.
So yeah, one, a backpack wouldn't cover all of that. B, where the fuck on her back is it? Like, I would imagine it was like probably like right on around her tailbone. Get it? Tailbone.
Haha.
But anyway, well, that's not even a joke. That's just probably where logically it would be. But it's like
yes.
a backpack. Would it really cover that?
Alright, go ahead, Kens, read this lie.
That's actually. I can't even do the voice. That's actually smart, Anthony. All right, let's go. She grabs my hand and pulls me outside. At least she's not showing any signs of anger.
Signs of anger! It sounds like a nature documentary!
It sounds like she was being sarcastic too. Like, okay, yo, oh wow, real smart, asshole. I never would have thought of that, Anthony. Great.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, guys, because it is 10 to 1.
Alright, Jeff.
Yeah, go to sleep.
I'm glad you joined us, though.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
catch you
will
later,
see
Jim.
you. Yes,
Night,
I'll see you
Jim.
next time. Enjoy the rest of this chapter.
I won't.
Fuck you. No, you know we won't.
Yay.
Don't tell me what to do.
Good night, Gemma.
Bye.
Night,
Good
Gemma.
night. Night, guys.
Night, Jim.
Howard.
Okay, so it's my turn to
You
read.
said coward.
Yes.
I know what I said.
Okay, time skip. The rain was still going, and Haruko was quite happy. I don't know if she hides her anger or tries to forget I kissed her. I don't even know what came over me aside from lust. If she doesn't get mad at me, I'm fine with it.
Again, she encouraged you to fucking motorboat her. And she was doing all this like weird kinky shit. And then like the moment you tried to reciprocate, like, whoa, hold on a minute. What is this?
I'm off too. I have college in the morning. Good night, Cam. Glad you could join us for this long.
Have a good night.
Jim.
Night, Cam.
Have fun with this, Kens.
Should I get a two-piece swimsuit?
You can get whatever you
can get
want.
whatever
It's
you
about
want.
your liking anyway.
Except if it's too expensive, apparently.
Yeah.
Sounds like she gets offended right here.
First of all, I want you to like it too. After all, you are a little pervert.
Fuck!
He slaps me across the face quite
He
hard.
really
What is happening?
is.
What is wrong with you?
I swear, I believed my memories for a short period.
No,
Oh.
relived.
Oh,
Not relieved. Oh, Jesus.
You're disgusting, Raptor.
I know.
You know what's really disgusting? Your attitude.
That was for kissing me.
But
Do that again and I'm gonna end worse. And it's gonna, oh no, it's gonna
Jesus
end worse.
Christ!
It was like, that was for kissing me. Do that again and it's gonna end worse.
Bitch, you basically had me like neck deep in your tits. What? And a kiss was too far?
I rubbed my cheek and slowly nodded my beta head.
Sorry, I just felt like it.
Felt like it? You don't kiss people you barely know, Anthony. You know, if you did that to a normal girl, she would have kicked your nuts, right?
Huh? What?
Again.
Is that what it really
You
said?
Yeah.
Shoved him in your titties.
Yeah.
You're pretty much at second base.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's just don't do it again and we're cool.
He goes inside a store and I sigh.
I
I'll be
deserve
real
that
with you, lady.
after
You're a
all.
fucking bitch.
You fucking beta.
I stepped inside the store, and there were a lot of women inside, along with some men.
You mean people? There were people inside.
For a
Like,
lot of
who
opinions, I felt
cares
pretty-
what the demographic was?
Haruko was already in the two-piece swimsuit section, and she looked concerned.
Vince, that's a great gift.
That's how she got. That's how she slapped him.
Are you gonna take a swimsuit related to foxes? Wait, I'm sorry. I must have misread that. Are you gonna take a swimsuit related? No, I read that right.
Now.
What does
Yeah,
that mean? What the fuck? One of you explains what that means to me right goddamn now.
it means that I just discovered I could hate my life more than I already did.
I want an actual explanation. I'm not
And
fucking
I
around.
think he was like, hey, do you want a swimsuit made from the skins of your people?
It's just,
Well,
she
not
looks at him.
people, but like
She
your
looks at him.
skin.
She looks at him like, "What do you mean, your people?"
Yeah. And he's like, and he just gestures to Oliver.
Well, hey, some of my best friends are foxes. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Some of my best friends are foxes. Are we talking about Teresa now?
Like,
I'm not entertaining that.
I'd fuck you, Hariko. I just don't want you dating water. Wait. Not really. I just want a swimsuit that looks cute on me.
Oh, fuck you.
Read it.
Everything would look cute on you. Guess we're gonna stay a while here, huh?
Har, simpin' are ye? Oh, I love that video.
Have fun with this.
That one's enough. It's not too bad. How about you choose for me?
And he just picks like two pieces of string put together. I think this will cover a lot of area.
Like some dental floss and 2 stamps.
This is the cheapest thing I could find.
It looks like you pulled it out of the trash. Yeah.
Raptor.
Yeah, it's free.
I looked around, but nothing really catches my eye.
Can't you just do it? Okay, I'm sorry to again not wait until the end of the paragraph, but why is there so much of this just back and forth in the story?
Padding out the word count.
Yeah. Because I guess, like, even before, like, Anthony said this went on a 2-year hiatus, but even before that,
What?
I guess 80
What?
chapters was too much. Yeah, it was 80 chapters, then 2 years later, the person came back and finished it with another 10.
I'm actually interested to see like how this ends. Like in that 2 years, do they like have some weird epiphany? Like I have become like a god level writer now.
According to Anthony, no.
Okay. This hasn't actually never happened to me. I actually zoned out from that information because I actually really needed to think about that.
You had a me moment just then.
2 years.
I am so sad.
Are you gonna do what I did last time and go on like a long expletive laden rant?
No, I'm not that passionate, but like I just had to like zone out for like a few minutes, just be like, what? What?
Oh, come on.
Okay,
Come on, do what I did. Threaten to hate fuck someone's ancestors.
I'm not gonna actually read this one out loud because it might get me in trouble. But Jamie, no, don't.
One day something will get me to that level, Vince. It's just not gonna be that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Anthony said it was 30 chapters, then added 60.
Oh my god.
Fucking what? All right, let's try to get through this.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again.
It's your line.
You may come up with a good idea, Uwu.
She walks to a swimsuit and looks at it.
Okay, I think this is. I guess this is.
No, I think this is me.
No, I think. No, it's me. And then I don't really like these. I'll look at one-piece swimsuits.
With that, she walks off, and I sigh.
Oh, this bitch.
I don't really like One Piece, but no, you'll find
Fuck
a
you,
good
One Piece is
two-piece,
awesome.
and you'll thank me.
Oh,
wait, no. I don't really like One Piece, but no, I'll find you a good two-piece, and you'll thank me.
I think maybe was this reverse? I don't know. Who cares? Who cares?
I look around, and to be honest, the two pieces were awful. They looked weird. How the hell can a woman wear this?
I think that's you.
Come on, store. Give me something great.
I didn't want to go to more stores because it would be very boring. After a couple of looking sessions, I spotted a pretty decent swimsuit.
Alright, hope she likes it.
The swimsuit was pretty simple, white with white red trims, and it could show her boobs.
I like that it says trims, like rims on a car. Oh yeah, look at these trims, man.
I heard you like Fox Girls.
I tapped Hariko's shoulders, who was still looking for a swimsuit.
I think I found something pretty decent.
I hold out the piece of clothing, and she looks at it.
It looks okay.
You have to get a two-piece because if you get and one piece, your tail wouldn't fit through it.
I hate it when you're right.
Waste of time.
Raptor.
Oh, wait. She grabs the swimsuit from my hand and went into a changing room. Her body will look great in that
No,
swimsuit
you're not
anyway.
reading like that, Raptor. I instinctually went for Mace.
Because she has a decent body.
Not even a good one, a decent one.
Not the best, but it's almost.
This is supposed to be your dream wife for this Fox Girl. It's like, I give it a 7 out of 10 to be honest. Maybe it's
Not-
It's my old friend.
that's really on a
best.
good day.
I've come to talk with you again.
Not the best.
Because a vision
But it's
softly creeping.
Okay, enough.
Most of the girls.
By the way,
That most
Hariko,
of the
do you
girls.
even know how to swim?
Yeah, I do. Come in.
I raised an eyebrow before taking a deep breath and peeked inside the changing room.
How do I look?
It looks cute on you. You should search for 2 more because we're staying 1 week at the beach.
Did she kick him in the nuts?
Not the same. Like, my balls were seated into my chest.
Yeah, that was I was more going for that was him trying not to go off in his pants.
Raptor.
Her ears tilted up as she smiles, and I couldn't help it but stare a bit to
And
her
it
chest.
happened. I finally came in my pants. That's quite the time, Anthony. Why are we going to the beach anyway?
To celebrate our graduation. Duh.
What the fuck kind of question is that? Like, what do you mean? Like, why are we going to the beach anyway? Weren't you the one that was really the most gung ho about it? You
Yeah.
goofy bitch.
I'm pretty sure she brought it up in the first place.
God, you're remarkably stupid.
Alright, after a while, she finally decided what to buy. One of them were related to a fox. Of course, as the other was dark purple with black lines. You mean
How is it? What does that even mean?
You
How
mean
is it related to a
stripes?
fox?
I'm just assuming that it's probably orange and white and reminds someone of like a fox. There.
Fox they don't have a uniform fur color though. Some whatever.
Who fucking cares, Vince?
I care, motherfucker. This is causing me unneeded distress.
Oh wait, did you read Oh and by the way?
No.
What?
Oh wait.
Dark purple.
Oh
with
no.
I
black
think
lines.
yeah.
I went too far down. So when are we going?
As I said, later at night or tomorrow.
I don't think you mentioned that.
I reached for my phone and called bitch tits.
He did. But who cares?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, and by
Read
the
it.
way, bitch tits thinks we're dating, so at least try to act like it.
Okay, cool.
I guess I can do that. I want something in return for that though.
Of course you do. After a couple of seconds, she responds, "Hey there, bitch tits. We're ready to go. When are you guys coming?"
Tomorrow, Joseph is away now doing I don't know what. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
He's away giving rise to the Soviet Union.
I think he said something about transporting some crap list into the gulags.
This is again going back to what we said before. This is just these two just engaging in unscrupulous, illegal activities while being super friendly about it. Hey, where's Joseph? Oh yeah, don't worry about that. You just hear gunshots in the background, and like here's like Russian yelling, "Get him! He has the plans." We might be, hey, fellow, we might be a little late tomorrow. Also, you might want to lay off the grid for a bit. We kind of gave them your names.
Raptor, have fun reading the rest of this.
Can't wait to see you guys, especially your girlfriend in a cute swimsuit. I have a porn addiction.
She giggles while she hangs.
That's not that funny, but I don't know why I laughed that hard.
Well, it seems that we have to wait till tomorrow.
That's okay. I can wait. Not like I'm going to die or anything. Why'd you say that?
She began humming in a happy tone. Not gonna lie, though, I kinda can't wait to go to the beach myself. It's been years since I stepped into the sea and swim. And now with
Focusing
Haruko by
to
my
acid.
side, it would be more fun.
Stepped into the sea itself, like you just swam into the Atlantic.
Well, that was a brain melting experience. But there's a comment here by one Marvin Gillard, and what does BFN stands for? I know Gemma's not here anymore, but it stands for Big Fat Nipples.
Big fucking nip. Oh, sorry, my mic cut out. That's the last word. Let me see. Chan-kun said, "Oh, the beach episode is coming in hot."
Robert Lee 936. At least it's not a plane. Excuse me?
What is what?
Yeah, it's a Wattpad, so it makes perfect sense.
So, is this the most eventful? Well, this and the last few chapters, I will say, they were interesting. Especially this weird fucking schizophrenic, like over the top depiction, like she's smiling 1 second and then she like oh, well, get sleep in the same bed with me. Oh, you don't like that I'm naked and mashing your face against my cleavage. Oh, you're so cute. I like teasing you. Like he just gives her a peck on the lips. Like, hold on, who the fuck gave you permission to do that? What made you think that I actually wanted to be with you? What's wrong with you? How dare you?
Oh, shit.
I can't check on the next chapter because my internet's acting up.
Happened? What happened?
I checked on the next chapter.
What? Was it the sense? Because there's no picture.
We'll find out next time.
There won't be a next time. Not if I.
All right, well.
Well, but addressing the whole "it's not like I'm going to die," Anthony says foreshadowing, but Jamie says, "Wait, does she have a fox lifespan?" That's a good question, actually. Durkle, I can't let anyone know my girlfriend is a fox lest they try and hunt her for her pelt.
Well, it is a post-apocalyptic setting, so I guess it would make sense. They're
gonna hunt her and eat her anyway.
Also, I really fixated on we need to show the exact intricate process of her going and getting the swimsuit and describing the swimsuit and
So
yeah, so
I think we all have given our feelings about this one.
Yep.
That was the story of our lives.
I do honestly love that the one commenter was like, "Not the fighting type, you fucking suplex someone in the first chapter."
There is hope for some people on Wattpad.
I think he was just being
There's hope.
He was being a real negative Nancy. This is not welcome. This is supposed to be a constructive environment where we prop everyone up and make them feel special, and don't do mean things like say things that they don't like, even if it actually is true.
So, thanks everyone for joining us for enduring this. There were a lot of painful moments in this one. I mean, I don't know how it keeps topping itself that way.
Yeah, lol, topping.
Ha ha!
So,
sex positions.
I think it kind of goes without saying that they're.
I was talking about pizza toppings. What the fuck?
Cool. But there are weird pacing problems with this, and okay, because it's going as slow as molasses, and this fox girl seems like being depicted as a weird, not prudish, but I guess innocent, naive, and then no, I know what I'm doing, and I'm very flirtatious, and then you get a peck on the cheek, and hold on, oh no. I am no longer. Does that mean I lost my virginity?
Yeah.
Or maybe again, it might be a fox girl physiology, whereas in their culture, sex is as common as a kiss on the cheek, but an actual kiss on the cheek will somehow magically tore your hymen or some shit and make you pregnant. Okay, this cat. I'm trying to be funny, man, on internet, Mr. Kitty Cat. Turn to the microphone. That's what I thought. Get out. Okay, fine. I will rub your tummy.
Just you wait. It's only going to get worse. God damn you, Anthony. God damn you. You all right?
I'm dying.
Chad,
the story killed me.
Again, he hasn't paid you. We don't have to keep going.
We do. Grant paid us.
When we make bad ideas, we commit to it. God damn it! That's what makes us American.
No, see, we were considering not continuing, but then literally about 10 seconds later, I got a notification from my coffee page. It was Grant saying he sent me $25. Read it till the end.
That sounds like it sounds like a threat. Here's 20. You know what to do.
Yeah. Dirk Colas has Vince exploded live on stream.
When?
I think your sneeze or coughing sound just now.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
either that or they meant the last time you joined us.
Yeah.
I was calm and civil throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, huh?
This foxhole just keeps going deeper. Jamie, go to bad joke jail.
Hey, is that talking about her pussy? Because if it's so, that's not very.
And with that.
Alright, so everyone, thank you for joining us. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help. And we will see you guys for the next one. Same bean time, same bean channel.
Peace out, bean sprouts.
Fuck all of you.